Hey everyone, I am just going to do a quick uh, spring break reading list. Uh, my spring break started last night actually after my movement and voice class. So it's going until today to the it goes till today till next Saturday, I think. Um, and so in that time I thought I should catch up on my reading because I'm 8 books behind schedule for my challenge on Goodreads, and I really want to catch up. So I got um, a few books here, and I'm going to go through and just talk about them, what I expect, what I've heard about them, and all that stuff. So let's just start with the one that I'm actually finishing right now. I'm about 20 something chapters. Oh my god. I'm about 20 something chapters from finishing it. So I'm going to finish it right after I get done with this video. Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. Again, I'm sorry if I pronounce her name wrong. Um, let's see. I'm on chapter 48 right now, and it's going. I like it so far. There's some other things I'm going to talk about in my book review video that I make really soon for this. So I don't. It's going to be a spoiler video later on for the book review for this video because there are just some things I really need to talk about. Um, but it's good so far. I like it. I really do like it. I'll in my book review video, look out for it. I'll talk more about it. Um, this one I've had for a while now, and I've been uh, wanting to read it. I just never got to it. It's called The Selection by Kira Cass, and I saw this. Where did I see this book? I saw this book originally in Barnes and Noble, and I read the synopsis for it, and I thought it sounded really interesting. Um, so I didn't get it though because it was paperback, and I'm not really a paperback person. I'm more of a hardcover. And come to find out that I went into this bookstore, one of my favorite used bookstores in town, and they had this. I think this was only like $5, and it's really good condition. Um, I do fear that I may not like this book. I don't know why, but something's telling me that I'm just not really gonna enjoy it as much as I am expecting, or as much as I hope to enjoy it. But I will let you know later on in the week. Hopefully, I'll have finished this. I could finish this in about a day, so I'm gonna save this probably for Wednesday or Thursday. I am looking forward to it. I just don't know why I have this strange feeling that I'm not gonna like it, but I'll let you know in the review. But I'm excited. Uh, the plot seems really interesting. It's basically where 35 girls uh, are taking part in a competition to be crowned princess or queen or whatever to this prince, and this it focuses on one girl, Amanda Singer, I'm guessing is the protagonist, and she then falls for some other guy, or she likes some other guy. I don't know. I have to read it to understand it more. So yeah, The Selection by Kira Cass. Um, Now this one I've seen a couple times in my local indie bookstore, um, and I think the second one is out. Siege and Rain, Reigh, or Siege and Storm, something like that. Um, Rain and Storm? I don't know. I saw it today in Barnes and Noble actually. I didn't want to get it though because I'm low on money, and I actually did purchase one book, which I'll get to last. Um, so this one is Shadow and Bone by Lee Bard Bard Bardo. I want to say. Um, I actually got this book in the local used bookstore I go to for I think it was like $3. Really good. Oops. Really good hardback condition. As you can tell, it's not that big. It's something I can also finish in a day. I could probably finish all of these in a day. Ignite Me just took me a little while because I was getting back into classes and catching up and work and stuff. Um, but anyway, I have a free week, so yeah. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm really excited to read this. I'm excited to read all these books, actually. But I'm really looking forward to this one because it seems very dark, yet beautifully haunting. Just the title and the cover. I don't know why. I can't. Why is this? Why is it so dark here? Here, is that better lighting for the? Just because the cover for some reason really drew me in when I first saw this. And it's about this girl who was orphaned and and I guess she has like special powers. Oh my god, stop it. And so I don't know why I'm not reading the synopsis. Oh my god. Why don't I just read the synopsis? I am so sorry. Let me read the synopsis. So this is Shadow and Bone. Alina Starkov doesn't expect much from life. Orphaned by the border wars, the one thing she could rely on was her best friend and fellow refugee, Mal. And lately, not even that seems certain. Drafted into the army of their war-torn homeland, they're sent on a dangerous mission into the fold, a swath of unnatural darkness crawling with monsters who feast on human flesh. When their convoy is attacked, all seems lost until Alina, Alina, Alina reveals a dormant power that not even she knew existed. Ripped from everything she knows, she is whisked away to the royal court to be trained as a member of the Grisha, the magical elite led by the mysterious Darkling. He believes she is the answer people have been waiting for, the one person with the power to destroy the fold. Swept up in a world of luxury and illusion, invited as the Darkling's favorite, Alina struggles to fit into her new life without Mal by her side. But as the threat to the kingdom mounts, Alina uncovers a secret that sets her on a collision course with the most powerful forces in the kingdom. Now only her past can save her, and only she can save the future. So, yeah, that sounds really interesting to me. And Veronica Roth, the best-selling author of the Divergent trilogy, one of my favorite trilogies, has reviewed it saying, unlike anything I've ever read. So, I'm excited to read this. And I'm just going to backpedal a bit and read the synopsis for the selection. Once again, I'm sorry I didn't do this earlier. For 35 girls, the selection is the chance of a lifetime. The opportunity to escape the life laid out for them since birth, to be swept up in a world of glittering gowns and priceless jewels, to live in a palace and compete for the heart of gorgeous Prince Maxon. But for America's singer, being selected is a nightmare. It means turning her back on her secret love with Aspen, who is a caste below her, leaving her home to enter a fierce competition for a crown she doesn't want, living in a palace that is constantly threatened by violent rebel attacks. Then America meets Prince Maxon. Gradually, she starts to question all the plans she's made for herself and realizes that the life she's always dreamed of may not compare to a future she's never imagined. It sounds beautiful. The cover, I actually really like the cover. I love that color dress. Um, I'm going to read it soon. Now, let us move on to this book I started a long while ago. I did a book haul that also included it. I got to chapter 5 and I stopped because chapter 5 is too long. It's so intimidating. But I really want to get into this series. It's been too long. And it's a nice hardcover. I got this for $5 as well, I think. The Mortal Instruments, Book 1, City of Bones. I was excited to start reading this, and I I liked it from what I've read. I don't know, I just am not used to chapters being over 40 pages long. So, yeah, I will read the synopsis for it. When 15-year-old Clary Frey heads out to the Pandemonium Club in New York City, she hardly expects to witness a murder, much less a murder committed by 3 teenagers covered with strange tattoos and brandishing bizarre weapons. Then the body disappears into thin air. It's hard to call the police when the murderers are invisible to everyone else, and when there's nothing, not even a smear of blood, to show that a boy has died, or was he a boy? This is Clary's first meeting with the Shadow Hunters, warriors dedicating to ridding the earth of demons. It's also her first encounter with Jace, a Shadow Hunter who looks a little like an angel and acts a lot like a jerk. Within 24 hours, Clary is pulled into Jace's world with a vengeance. When her mother disappears and Clary herself is attacked by a demon, but would demons be interested in ordinary mundanes like Clary and her mother? And how did Clary suddenly get the sight? The Shadow Hunters would like to know. Exotic and gritty, exhilarating and utterly gripping, Cassandra Clare's ferociously entertaining fantasy takes readers on a wild ride they will never want to end. I'm going to continue this from where I left off because I do remember what happened before, um, and hopefully I'll get to this sometime this week and I'll have finished it and reviewed it. Now, earlier on, I said I did purchase a book at Barnes & Noble today. I saw this book on Tumblr a lot, and I just had to get it. I saw it. I think it looks really good, and I love the whole story that it's a spin-off of. It's not really a spin-off. It's sort of a tie-in? No, spin-off. Tie-in. You can decide for yourself. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. Let me read to you the synopsis. I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be some kind of hero. But when your whole life gets swept up by a tornado, taking you with it, you have no choice but to go along, you know? Sure, I've read the books, I've seen the movies, I know the song about the rainbow and the happy little bluebirds, but I never expected Oz to look like this. To be a place where good witches can't be trusted, wicked witches may just be the good guys, and winged monkeys can be executed for acts of rebellion. But there's still Yellow Brick Road, but even that's crumbling. What happened to Dorothy? They say she found a way to come back to Oz. They say she seized power and the power went to her head, and now no one is safe. My name is Amy Gum, and I'm the other girl from Kansas. I've been recruited by the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked. I've been trained to fight, and I have a mission. I am super, super, super excited to read this book. Like, literally right after I finish Ignite Me, I'm starting this one, and I will let you know how I like it. I am so, 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 so excited. Words cannot explain how excited I am. And look at the beautiful cover. So yeah, I'm uber beyond excited for this. I expect great things from this novel, and I'm hoping great things come from it. I'm so excited. And yes, this is my spring break reading list, so I will keep you updated throughout the week. Look for new videos, and yeah, bye.